Since its completion in 2002, Quest Field has been admired as an architectural marvel, a true feat in today's world of unique design. All of the 67,000 fans that can watch a game here have a great seat. This one's going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20. It's 1st and 10. Throws it. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second down.
Johnson gets it on the inside. Leroy Hill makes the tackle. Johnson gets about a yard on the play. There for the catch.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Here's the halfback. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. Patrick Kearney was there on the tackle. Passes it. He goes up high for the catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Gets the ball away. Not much room to throw into, and it's intercepted. To the 10. Touchdown, Seattle.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
Olindo Murray tacks on the extra point. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll down it in the end zone.
Coming off the interception in the last drive, no reason to really change anything. One big mistake doesn't change this ball game. Just get right back to your game plan.
Gets the pass off. Makes the catch. Brought down around the 35-yard line by Lucas. They go with a run. Ken Lucas was there to bring him down. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. He'll get it again. They tackle him for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Gets the pass away. Is there for the catch. You can tell these guys practice that play quite a bit.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
The tackle was made by Hawthorne. Justin Gage has now caught 80 passes on the season. The halfback with the carry. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Tennessee Titans with an impressive 6-play drive, ending it with a touchdown on the board.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
Breaks a tackle. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. Throws it short. Harper has it. James was there to bring him down.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Throws it. He's there for the catch.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
He's in. Touchdown. Yay! The Titans capitalize on their excellent starting field position. 3 plays, 20 yards for the touchdown. Rob Baronis tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. Here's your sprint drive summary. At the 30. He's tackled at the 36-yard line.
Their last series was a downer, but this is a chance now to come back out and prove that you're not going to dwell on that. Just pick up a couple of first downs, and the last thing in the world they need right now, though, is a 3 and out.
Here's the pass. Tackle was made by Tulloch.
Yeah, very safe, simple play, hitting the underneath receiver for a solid game.
Short throw to the left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
Passes it out. Brings it in. Cortland Finnegan is there to bring him down. P.J. Houshmandzadeh is able to haul in his 100th catch of the season. Truly great work. Four yards on that play. That brings up second down. The pass is away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
Whoa, that was really lucky. That one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
You've won an all-expenses-paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
Passes to his left. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They rule it incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
It'll go out at the 19-yard line. The Titans ended their last drive with a touchdown, so they'll look to make it 2 in a row. Throws it short. And it's completed. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Johnson gets it on the inside. Tackle was made by Cole.
You know, not only the top-end speed, which is so impressive, but speed in and out of his cuts. That's the difference in a great running back. Anytime you can see a guy maintain that speed out of his cuts, that's a guy that has superstar ability.
Gain of 2. That'll bring up second down. He'll get it again. Tap was there on the tackle. Third down now. They'll need 7 to convert. and they're coming after him. Collins gets sacked.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
He takes it to the 48. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Passes the ball. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. That's a first down right there. Might want to play them a little tighter, maybe even go to man cover.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to play a zone coverage against this quarterback. He does a great job in recognition, and that time you could see him move the zone defense just a little with his eyes before he threw it in there.
James gets 3 yards on the play. Short pass, and he caught it. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. It was enough to move the chains.
Second and medium situations, no reason to try and do anything fancy. Just pick up the first down. That time they had just enough.
Gets the pass out. Harper intercepts it.
What a game he's had. That's his second interception thus far, and boy, I tell you, there just isn't a tougher position on the defensive side than playing cornerback against some of the greatest athletes in the world.
Here's the throw. There for the reception. Marcus Trufant makes the tackle.
And when you get a wide receiver with that kind of talent on the outside, he is a threat to take it all the way on any play.
They'll work the left side. He gets to about the 47-yard line before he's hit and dropped. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Tosses it out. Brought down behind the line.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback block is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Pass is complete. The stop was made by Aaron Curry.
The Titans are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
They hand it off again.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
Moves to his right. Leaping catch. To the 10. Wilson was there on the tackle.
Kerry Collins is not really known for his accuracy, but boy, he sure is getting the job done on this series.
Passes, end zone.
And those big tight ends know that the goal line situations is where they're going to get their touchdowns. Pretty job that time, breaking free and making an easy target for the quarterback.
Rob Baronis tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Still pushing. The Seahawks suffered an interception on their last possession. Dumps it out left. Griffin gets the pick. Tackle was made by Carlson.
Boy, that one really hurts. When you get an offense that's playing like these guys are, you cannot give them too many free opportunities.
We have our first penalty of the game. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Repeat, first down.
First and long now after the penalty. Gets the pass away. Lucas knocks it away. Justin Gage was the intended receiver on the play. Passes. Comes down with it. Grant was there on the tackle. 3 catches for him now. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Screen pass to the back. He didn't get back to the line. Well behind the line, looks like a loss of 6.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
It's no good. The Seahawks will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Throws it out. Deion Branch was the intended receiver. They'll face second down and 10. Throws it. Fagans picks it off. Spencer makes the tackle.
Boy, that one really hurts. When you get an offense that's playing like these guys are, you cannot give them too many free opportunities.
Short pass to his left. Jennings was there on the tackle.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Passes it. Tackle was made by Grant.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Gets the ball away. Pass falls incomplete.
Good release that time by the receiver at the line of scrimmage, but the pass simply was just not there.
Gets the pass off. He leaves. It's caught.
The Titans are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
The halfback with the carry. Johnson gets about 4 yards on the play. 8 yards for the score here. Short throw to the left. Hall picks up 2 yards with that grab. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Short throw to the right. Kelly Jennings makes the tackle.
Wow, when I see a play like that, I'm thinking there's a definite lack of confidence somewhere along the way. He looks like he's a little timid, or his receivers thought he wasn't going to make the play down the field or something.
He makes it to the 22. The Seahawks want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. He throws right. There for the catch.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Boy, a shot like that, not only does it play well on television today, but tomorrow in that defensive film room, it's going to be even better.
Here's the give. Kyle Vanden Bosch was there on the tackle.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Throws it short.
Well, it's not a horrible call in that situation because you put the ball in the hands of a playmaker. You try and allow him to create, but you're seeing now defensively, when they close together like that, it's going to be awfully tough to pick up that first down.
He's stopped at the 24-yard line. The Titans come out looking to get another scoring drive going here. They got 3 last time. They go with the toss. He breaks the tackle. Johnson gets 3 yards on the carry. Throws it short. Picked off. Breaks another. The tackle was made by Britt. The Seahawks defense has come up with 2 picks now in the first half. Gets the pass away. And it's knocked down. Harper had the coverage on the play. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Here's the halfback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. James gets about a yard on the play. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, score is 24-7. Titans. He was hit.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So the score now, the Seahawks 10, the Titans 24. Won't be stopped. The Titans turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. Makes the catch. Sheds one tackler. Scaife is able to make his 4th reception. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line. Here's the give. Kearney gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 29. Going deep with this one. Knocked away. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
It'll go out at the 48.
The Seahawks did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Throws it. Throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlson was there on the tackle.
They needed a drive down the field and some points on the board there. Instead, they send their defense right back out in a bad situation. They are asking a lot of them now.
He rolls right. Barely gets that one off. Tupu is there to bring him down.
He'll take plays like that all day long.
Huge pressure by the defense. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Collins will hand it off. Tackle was made by Lofa Tupu. A gain of 3 yards.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
Here's the pass. It's there for the catch.
The Titans are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Passes to the end zone. Another touchdown reception. That one puts him in double digits for the season.
Don't you love watching him play? I mean, he just is one of those difference makers on the field. He loves to play the game. He has fun with his touchdown celebrations, but he always goes back to the bench and he celebrates with his teammates. I really like that.
Brought down at the 25. The Seahawks come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field.
Let's go. Let's go right here.
He needs to get rid of it.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Griffith left side. Keith Bullock was there to bring him down. They pick up 2 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down. He throws left. He's still going.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
He doesn't get back to the line.
The Seahawks are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
He fights forward to about the 43 before several defenders bring him down.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Hawkins will be the return man. They down it at the 8-yard line. The Titans were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Passes it out. Falls incomplete. Leroy Hill was defending on the play. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. The pass is away. Defender gets his hand on it. And now the offense will be faced with a 3rd down situation.
3rd down.
passes to his left. He's dropped at the 19 by Kelly Jennings. Justin Gage makes it 5 catches for the game. He gets popped as he throws. Tackle at the 26-yard line by Curry. Hall makes his 3rd grab. Hands it off. Still on his feet.
The Titans have decided that they're going to come out and run the ball on this defense, and so far there's no sign that they won't succeed.
Passes the ball. He's there for the catch. The tackle was made by Deion Grant. Britt now has 5 catches. He'll get it again. Johnson gains around 6 yards on the run. This is the 8th play of this drive. Johnson on the inside handoff.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Gets the pass out. Brings it in. Lofa Tatupu is there on the tackle. Harry Collins has done an excellent job of leading the aerial attack in this one, racking up over 300 yards through the air. Throws short. Scaife has it go right through his hand. Aaron Curry had the coverage on the play. Give to the tailback. White gains about 4 yards on the play. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Here's the throw, and it's completed. Harry Collins and company have been marching it down the field with ease on this drive. Gets the pass away. He makes another catch.
The Titans have the defense on their heels right now. This is a very good-looking series.
Still moving. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Rob Baronis is good on the point after. Here's your sprint drive summary. Dropped at the 32-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. It appears someone jumped early.
False start, offense. Repeat, first down.
So the penalty will put them back in a 1st and 15 situation. Defense closing in. Complete. He's going to go down almost immediately, though.
The Seahawks aren't looking all that sharp at all right now in the passing game. And I know it's still early, but they have to be getting a little frustrated with their inability to attack this defense.
Harper is there to bring him down.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
Dumps it out left. It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. They say no, he didn't have it.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Pollock will drop him behind the line at the 43.
The Seahawks are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
And he caught it. Tackle was made by Michael Griffin.
Well, let's face it, there really aren't too many plays in the playbook that would have gained enough for the first down there, so they just took what they could get.
The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback.
The Titans punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels.
Here's the give. Aaron Curry was there on the tackle. Johnson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. He rolls out to the right. There for the reception. The stop was made by Lucas. Paul was able to make his 4th reception. Ken Lucas notches career tackle number 500. Johnson gets the call again. They get 6 there, and that will bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Redding tackles him for a loss at the 49.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
Passing. Pass is complete. Tackle was made by Deion Grant. Scaife with 7 catches now. On the ground with a tailback. About 6 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down. White takes it up the middle. Hold is there on the tackle.
Lendell White with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Give to the tailback. Tackle was made by Leroy Hill. A pickup of 5. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll run him again. He gets out to about the 9-yard line before he's gang tackled. Johnson picks up a yard on the play. They'll go with the run once again.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So after that kick, the score is now the Tennessee Titans 41, the Seattle Seahawks 10. Hit and dropped at the 31. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Stay in your lanes, baby. Stay in your lane. Watch them all.
Throws it short. Caught and dropped.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball. When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Let's go. Wake up, guys. New car. New car.
He throws short. The stop was made by Bullock.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up. Short throw to the left. Tackle was made by Keith Bullock.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Throws it out. McGrath knocks it down, and it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And they'll down it at the 6.
The Titans' last possession bogged down after starting off so well. They marched right down the field, but then had to settle for 3.
Prime time, baby.
Throws it. Wilson was there to bring him down. Washington with his 5th grab of the game. Gives it off. Gets away from the defender. Johnson gains about 2 yards on the run.
That's the only way we're going to be able to make plays. Let's go, baby. Turn it, baby. Turn it. Take it off the top. Here we go. We got to play. They got to walk that walk, baby. It's showtime, baby. Hey, watch the waggle, watch the waggle. Hey, it's out. I'm going to show you, man.
They'll give it off here. Still going. Curry makes the tackle. They got 4 yards there, and so it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go get it. Let's go, keep playing. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. Bend it left, bend it left. Hey. Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground with a tailback. Can't bring him down. Now he has room. Good run there to move the chains. Broke a couple of tackles along the way.
Nice running on that one. That's the kind of power that you see out of this guy, the ability to make somebody miss, or in this case, 2 somebodies.
Aaron Curry was there on the tackle. Aaron Curry with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game.
Let's do it now. They got to walk that walk, baby. Let's go. It's that check three. I got him.
Time for a short break as we send you to the studio for stats and highlights.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Let's catch you up on what's happening on the scoreboards. Here's a look at the first half stats. Both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Chris Johnson has rushed for over 75 yards. Tennessee is on top 41-10. Here are the highlights from your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Seattle. Hit and dropped at the 30.
The Seahawks have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Under heavy pressure. Passes it. It's picked. Deion Branch makes the tackle.
Things have really unraveled now for this offense. They could ill afford to turn it over in that situation, but that's exactly what they did.
Comes down with it. Johnson with his 4th catch of the game.
Calm down. Focus. Close up. Big week, every week.
Gets the ball away. There for the catch. The stop was made by Lofa Tutupu.
And that's good quarterback play. He recognized the blitz, he understood what was happening with the coverage behind it, and found the open man.
Gets the pass off. It's going to be 1st and goal Titans.
Kerry Collins is really feeling it right now. He's got the hot hand, and normally he's not a guy that's going to hit a bunch of passes in a row, but he's hot right now.
They go with a run.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Short throw to the right. Tackle was made by Lofa Tutupu. Chris Johnson makes it 5 catches for the game. And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the Tennessee Titans 44, the Seattle Seahawks 10. He'll down it in the end zone. The Seahawks want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Short throw.
We need some attention.
And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. 2nd down coming up. Throws it short. The stop was made by Fagan. That's a gain of 5.
When you get that man-to-man coverage, sometimes you have to be a little bit careful. There are defensive backs in this league that will take a chance, jump that one, and if they do, it's 6 points the other way.
He doesn't need a rush here. Makes the catch. Tackle was made by 4. T.J. Houshmandzadeh has just been incredible and has broken into elite company this season. He now has 1,500 receiving yards. They go with the toss. Pollock was there to bring him down. He's starting to show some frustration after another short game. This defense has really made it tough going. He throws right. Tackle was made by Chris Holt.
The Seahawks got the ball down the field that time, and now we could see them start to try and do that a little bit more. In the first half, they were just so bottled up with the passing game.
Hands it off. Brown was there on the tackle.
The Seahawks haven't had too many runs that have netted decent yardage up until that one, but sometimes if you just stick with it in the second half, things start to break.
Gets the pass away.
The Seahawks are having a tough time getting the ball down the field in the passing game against this defense. They're facing some good coverage, and they just haven't been able to break it open.
They'll throw for the first. Is there for the catch. Vincent Fuller was there to bring him down. Deion Branch with his 5th grab of the game. Dumps it out right. He's there for the catch.
The Seahawks still look to be a little unsure on pass plays. One reason is the secondary is doing such a great job tying up these receivers and giving them so little room to work.
Got it off barely. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
Well, let's give him some credit for making a great effort, but just unable to pull that one in.
He rolls right. Hit as he throws.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Such as priority seating on the club level, access to the priority parking lot, advanced ticket sales.
He's got it. Here's your sprint drive summary. Well, that one looked like it was going wide, but it barely made it in.
That one just made it inside the upright. That's one where you see the field goal kicker going, but he got it.
Brought down at the 26-yard line. The Titans settled for a field goal on their last possession. Short throw to the right. Gage with his 8th reception. They give it to the tailback. Leroy Hill was there on the tackle.
Those big guys up front, they just keep pushing the defense back. At some point, now you're going to have to do something to try and stop those running lanes, but then look out. The passing's going to be wide open.
Throws it. Brings it in. Lofa Tatupu makes the tackle.
Terrific game today for rookie wide receivers. These coaches have been very high on them ever since training camp, and today we're seeing exactly why.
Collins hands it off straight ahead. The stop was made by Grant. Johnson gains around 3 yards on the run. He gets another carry. They'll finally get him to the ground at the 20.
And you really have to look at your safety play anytime somebody makes a run of that distance, because the very essence of playing the safety position is you have to be the last guy to protect your end zone.
White gains about 4 yards on the play. From the 16-yard line. Here's the pass, and it's completed. Jared Cook thinks he's in, but no signal yet. They say, yes, it is a touchdown. Collins throws his third TD pass of the contest. Rob Baronis adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's tackled at the 30. The Seahawks were able to get 3 points on their last possession. Passes it out. Tipped away. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Throws it short, and he caught it. Portland Finnegan was there to bring him down.
The Seahawks had a tough time gaining yards through the air in the first half. At that time, they found some room. He stuck it in there and moved the chains.
Hasselbeck gives it up the middle. Bullock makes the tackle. James gains 8 yards on that play. The pass is away. There for the reception. Breaks free. Pollock was there on the tackle.
The Seahawks get a good gain there. You know, we haven't seen too much of that. This defense has done a great job keeping their aerial attack contained.
Hands it to the back. Ford makes the tackle. James picks up about 7 yards on the run. Counter play. He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
Passes the ball. Keith Bullock was there on the tackle. Carlson now with 4 catches in the game. Hasselbeck hands it off straight ahead. James comes away with 5 yards on the carry. This is the 9th play of this drive. End zone.
Deion Branch has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
Olindo Murray adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. Drop at the 25.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 40. Gives it off. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Aaron Curry makes the tackle.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback.
The stop was made by Trufant.
Marcus Trufant has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Feeds it to the back. He can't bring him down. They will be short. Deion Grant records his 8th tackle of the game on that play. Burleson is back deep to receive.
Come on, y'all, let's go!
And they'll down it at the 8-yard line.
The Seahawks on that last series proved they can move the ball on this defense. They just need to keep it rolling now.
Throws it short. Pass is complete.
Chris Hope was there on the tackle.
Nate Burleson makes his 3rd catch of the game. Hasselback with the give. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Brown makes the tackle.
Makes the short throw. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Passes on the move. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
James will run it again. James gains about 2 yards on the run. 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 37. He goes deep this time. Deep pass, man wide open. Touchdown, Seattle. Matt Hasselbeck is really carving up this defense with yet another completion. He's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. Olindo Mari adds the extra point.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. He passes short. Comes down with it. Lofa Tatupu
is there on the tackle.
Johnson brings in his 6th catch of the game. Gets the pass out. There for the catch.
Trufant makes the tackle.
Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Here's the throw. Makes the catch.
Kerry Collins sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. Justin Gage was his intended target.
On the play.
Passes to his left. Catches it, and he's punished.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Gets the pass away. Is there for the catch.
This is a guy who is so good against the blitz. People try to come after him, but he has an ability inside that pocket to make a defender miss, sidestep somebody, buy a little time, and get that big completion.
Patrick Kearney was there on the tackle.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They're going to pitch it. Still working. Curry makes the tackle. A pickup of about 3. That'll bring up 3rd down. He'll try the end zone, and it's picked. Again, it looked like there was a little miscommunication on that interception.
In the NFL, the quarterback's primary responsibility is to maintain possession of the ball. Don't give it away. He's the most trusted guy in the field, and today he's looking shaky.
Hasselbeck hands it left. They can't bring him down. The stop was made by Chris Hope.
Edgerrin James really has a special sense of how a play is developing, and he knows the blocking assignments of those guys up front. You can just see it. He is very patient. He waits for it to develop and then takes full advantage.
James gets 3 yards on the carry. So we'll head to the 4th with our score, the Titans 51, the Seahawks 27. The Seahawks are looking at a 3-possession deficit as we start the 4th quarter.
And they really forced him to throw that one before he had a chance to read the coverage. You know, typically when they blitz, you end up in one-on-one coverage, but you have to have time to throw the ball.
Flips it out short. Batted away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Passes. He's there for the catch. Cortland Finnegan makes the tackle. Nate Burleson with his 5th grab of the game. White off the right side. Curry will drop him behind the line at the 35-yard line. He throws left, brings it in.
Very risky pass. You never want to try and throw the ball across your body like that. Players in this league will come up with interceptions on that one.
Throws it out, and it's completed. Justin Gage now with 9 catches. 1st and 10, ball on the 12. Feeds it to the back. White gains around 6 yards on the run. Only 5 yards away from the goal line. Short throw to the right. Touchdown, Tennessee. Harry Collins gets TD pass number 4 of the game. It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Still pushing. Brought down at the 35. He got a really nice return on that one.
Amazing job. The return team really set up the blocks beautifully and gave him lots of room to run.
They'll give it off here. Tackle was made by Thornton. Throws it short.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Tosses it out. Keith Bullock was there to bring him down. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Chris Hope makes the tackle.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
Short pass to his left, and he caught it. Hope was there on the tackle. Deion Branch brings in his 90th catch of the season. They give it to the tailback. No official signal yet. They're saying no score on the play. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Feeds it to the back.
Well, there certainly was no mystery to that play. Just power offense against power defense, and the offense won the battle there.
Up and good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. He'll return it from the 1. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The Titans will set up shop at the 25. There for the reception. Hall has 7 catches in the game. They line up at the 34. He's still going. Tackle was made by Curry. Glendale White did a great job to get past the marker and get the first down. They go with a run. Tapp will drop him behind the line at the 36-yard line.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Throws it. Pass is complete. Trufant was there on the tackle. Scaife now has 8 catches in the game. He'll get the call again. Tackle was made by Cole. White picks up 5 yards with the carry. They hand it off. Brian Russell was there to bring him down.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Almost picked. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Dropped at the 32-yard line. They'll start this drive at the 32-yard line. Slides down.
Good coverage and good push by the Titans.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback. He throws right. Comes down with it. James with his 3rd reception. So it's 3rd down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Dumps it out left. There for the catch. Nate Burleson makes his 7th grab of the game. Dumps it out right. Still on his feet. Matt Hasselbeck gets to 400 yards passing for the game. He's making all the right reads, and the defense doesn't have the answer. Hasselbeck hands off to the left. Hit and drop behind the line.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
He's wide open. Butler is able to make his 4th reception. 1st and 10. The halfback with the carry. They tackle him for a loss.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Short pass to his left. Looks like a gain of 3 on the pass. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Passes it. He hasn't missed a pass on this drive. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Edgerrin James makes his 3rd grab. This is the 11th play of this drive. Gives to the back.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
So with over 7 minutes left here in the 4th quarter, our score, the Seahawks 41, the Titans 61. It's fielded at the 2. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. The offense will take over at the 20. Rolling right. Brian Russell makes the tackle. Justin Gage has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Gets the ball away. Trufant was there on the tackle.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
Gets the pass off. Makes the catch. To the 10. And the Titans will expand their lead.
Man, I know that defensive coordinator is stunned right now, along with his defense. They have been embarrassed by a rookie quarterback.
And over 6 minutes still left in the 4th quarter. With the score, the Titans 68, the Seahawks 41. Won't be stopped. Hit and drop at the 26-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense. First down.
They'll set up shop at the 41-yard line. Hands it off. Dropped behind the line.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. Well, when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
Is there for the catch. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. Has been finding receivers all game long. He now has 500 yards passing in the game. Point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Seattle will line up for the onside kick. The Titans recover it. Kelly Jennings was there to bring him down.
It's been a rough game for them for sure. At this point, you got to think they're probably just going to be glad this one's over.
He's running out of time.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They rule it incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
He's there for the catch.
Tackle was made by Aaron Curry.
Hall now has 8 catches in the game. Deep throw, end zone.
Well, it was the pressure on the quarterback that made the difference on that play. He just wasn't able to go through his reads, and it probably cost him a touchdown there.
And takes a terrible bounce. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 20-yard line. Gets the pass away. The stop was made by Keith Bullock. Burleson making his 8th grab. Throws it. Brings it in.
Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
Really nice effort along that sideline. What a great example of body control and little finesse.
Gives it off. James picks up 2 yards with the carry. From their own 45-yard line.
One play at a time. Here we go.
Hit as he passes. Thornton is there on the tackle.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Short throw to the left.
The stop was made by McGrath.
James now has 5 catches. Throws it short. Michael Griffin makes the tackle.
The threat of the run is always going to make the play pass more effective, forcing them to respect the run, and that will allow things to open up downfield.
Passes to the end zone. Tipped pass and picked off.
And you could really see him baiting the quarterback on that one. He wanted him to believe the receiver was open, but he had it all the way.
Dumps it out right.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line.
Aaron Curry was there on the tackle.
Third down, half yard, maybe a little less. 2 minutes left in the ball game. They go with the run. Tackle was made by Patrick Kearney. Kearney with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. Seattle looks like they're sending everything but the kitchen sink at this punter.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
They'll set up shop at the 47-yard line. Dumps it out left.
The stop was made
By Fuller. It looks like they're going to go no huddle. He throws left.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They rule it incomplete.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Here's the pass.
It looks like he was able to bring it down inbounds. They'll discuss it. They're not going to give it to him.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
Passes it out. It falls incomplete.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
The pass is away. Nate Burleson has snared 10 passes. They line up at the 22. Fullback straight ahead. Lofa Tatupu was there to bring him down. 3 yards there, and that will bring up second down. That's all from Quest Field. We have highlights and stats coming up next, so stay with us.